everyone's probably wondering, how do you get long shots to get these platinum camos done easily? And I've been doing it for a decent while now. I got about 3 weapon classes platinum now, so I can probably help you guys out with this. Well, I got like 4 weapon classes platinum, but launchers didn't require long shot. So yeah, I help you guys out. First, to start off with, what I usually run, what I've been running is either this monocle sight, and on the LMGs I ran, where is it at, this site right here. Both those are good options. I would choose the mono probably for SMGs, and I'd probably choose this 4-stack Delta 4 for the LMGs, ARs, anything like that. Anything that is usually used for longer ranges. The monocle though is pretty good. Then what I do for both of those sites is I go to tune, and I tune the eye position all the way to close. And depending on what I'm using, usually I don't even touch this one right here, but literally either one of these, it doesn't matter. And then another key attachment that I've been using, well, it doesn't have it on this gun. I'll go to another one real quick. Let's see, does this one have it? Yeah, I've been using this phase 3 grip. I don't know if this is the best one or not, but I like this one. It gives a decent amount of accuracy up there. We don't actually have the actual numbers, so you know, that's just what I've been using. And then for a lot of the guns, I've been using one of the suppressors. I've been using, where's it at? Is it not on this gun? It's not on this gun, but I'll show the other attachment. I've been using one of these two, either of them, because they both have the exact same stats. I use the Longshot because I like the way it looks better. This one's more blocky, so either or, because that just gives you better recoil control. But the Singard MKV suppressor, or this suppressor right here, I think this gun should have it. This one, the Harbinger, either one of those ones are probably better, just because those ones give damage range on top of it. But I don't think recoil smoothness is better than like the other recoil, like recoil stabilization, aim stability. I don't think the recoil smoothness does much, so keep that in mind. But it's up to you regardless. Then let's go back over here. So like on this gun, I'd put on, where is it at? This one has like weird attachments because all the attachments are different. So I think this is like the equivalent of the Harbinger just for this gun. So I'd put this on. Then for my tuning, I always go for bullet velocity. The Harbinger has the same tuning too. So I always put on bullet velocity, and then recoil smoothness doesn't do much. So I can aim it quick once I get back to my spot. I usually go like 0.50 to aim down tight speed on 1 or 2 of the attachments. But I'll usually go like, I usually skip those. I'll go for a stock instead of that. So let me see which one of these stocks give a decent thingy. That one. So I'll go tune on that. Aiming idle stability actually does a lot in this game, so I'll put that on. Then, like, you know, throw on 0.50 on there. Then I'll always go for one of these. Let's see which one does the most, because all the cons don't really matter. You're just looking for the pros of what's going to have your aiming better. So I'll go over here, throw on boom, recoil stabilization all the way up. And yeah, this is about what I'd run with like one more attachment. So we'll just put on the damage range one, and boom, up my damage range all the way up, my recoil stability all the way up. And hopefully like those other 2 attachments, having the aim outside speed shouldn't make it to where you aim in it's super slow, but it doesn't matter because you should just be hard scoping down the lanes all like at all times. But yeah, I'll get into some maps and I'll show y'all some spots that I use. All right, so first map that I like to use is this one right here, the Greenberg Hotel. What I usually do is run over here. I'll run like right back here, but these can be wall bangs, so I like it from the other side. But if you spawn on this side, you usually somebody will be peeking up there. You can get long shots there, right here, up there. And if you're like, I think if you're like right here, you can get some right there, because I think the long shot distance on this game is pretty weird. It's not 40, it's not exactly 40, it's like 30 or something like that. Like 38 is usually what I get mines at. That's the lowest number I've seen, so it might be 38, but who knows. But usually right here is literally the best spot on this map. This is where you'll get a shit ton of these shits done. I'm not gonna lie to you, long shots right here are literally so easy to get. Or you can go up to right here, but if you do go up to right here, when people are laying down right there on hardpoint, it won't count, I don't think. So I usually just sit up top here, because one, your head and most of your body's covered, so it's easy to get them. And you can shoot through this thing right here, so people will lay behind there and then they don't realize they can shoot them right there. And if you like go over a little bit, you can also shoot through this. So when people are trying to head glitch right there, shoot through that and the bookcase right there. So these are both good areas for it. And yeah, those are 2 spots I use on this map. I'll load into the next map and show y'all a few more.
Free for all.
All right, then for my number 2 spot, number 2 map, I should say, I usually go right up here, go prone, and basically like anywhere they come in this middle, from like the end of that on wherever it's all smoke right there. Those are all long shots, and literally you can get so many on this map. And then you can switch up the sides as well by going down here. And these spots are usually so easy to get to. And what I play usually for my long shots is hard point. You can probably get away with playing domination as well. If the B, I don't know if the B flag is right there. It's in the tunnel, isn't it? Yeah, so usually I just play down hard point because it's like best game mode and the spawns are better. But you can also play that. And then from up over here, you can also, same thing, get long shots. People will usually go like to that head glitch, to that head glitch, that one, and sometimes people will lay on the top up there. And then a lot of people climb over this wall, so you can watch people climbing over, easily kill them while they don't even have their gun up. And yeah, right here is just a whole lot of long shots. But yeah, this is probably my number 2 map for doing it. This might be number 1, honestly, arguably. I don't know. I got a lot on this one and Greenberg. Then yeah, I'll load in one more map and show y'all the 3rd map that you want to be on. All right, and for the last map, I will say this map doesn't have the same potential as the other 2. It has good spots, like just like the other 2, but the spots on this map don't get as much traction as the other ones. Like, not a lot of people come over here. A decent amount come down this sideline. So what you want to do is just aim down here. You can get long shots from like there, and there's a spawn in the back left there, so they'll be running across, and you get them from there. And then you can switch and reverse the sides by running down. And I usually set on this one right here. You can't set on that one though. No way, I'll set on this one, not that one. You can sit on either of those, but I usually do this. And then boom, easy sight line. People go right here. You can kill them whenever they're trying to kill you from there. It won't count as a long shot, but a lot of people will run out here trying to kill you. Then boom, you can run over here. Then long shots will count for the people that are in the windows in the doorway. I don't think they'll count anywhere else in this room. And then you can just do vice versa on the other side. But yeah, that is all the maps I got for y'all, all the long shots. There are a few other on the other maps, but you'll understand once you do it. But yeah, basically all you want to do, go to the spots I showed you. When the hard points rotating around, rotate with them. Like wherever you think people will be spawning at, go to those spots and get those long shots. Like switch sides. Like if you know they're spawning on this side right here where I'm standing, run over and switch sides over there to get the kills. But yeah, that should make long shots easier for y'all, man.